If you are enjoying the story so far and need more Dungeons and Dragons in your life, I invite you to check out another group called the Long Past Podcast. They are working their way through heroism and tragedy in the events of the Chragan War. Their name and link are in the description below. Adrian, Del, Thea, and Raphael wander through a warren of trap-laden tunnels, only to find themselves confronted by howling denizens of the lower planes, to Adrian's especial delight. Magic swirls in the subterranean battle, and blades and arrows crash against and through armor. Somewhere else, Varin finds himself completely alone, hidden in his conjured fog, badly wounded, against his mortal enemy, General de Solgor. Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the Land of the Hunter. Day 114 finds the elves somewhere in the depths of the Nine Hells, battling insidious fiends, poisons, diseases, and traps. Their way opened by means of a ritual hunt on the night of the blood moon, their passage was bought by Varin's willingness to sacrifice his gains from the hero's feast. Now, only Del's inspiring speech and the temporary stay on poison damage, thanks to his magic sword, keeps Varin on his feet. For now. And we're going to go ahead and move to the battle map, and then I'll give us all a quick update. So Varin is currently concentrating on Fog Cloud, which, unless he loses concentration or releases it, will end round 606. And he is currently hidden with a stealth check of 19. Adrian, you are currently concentrating on Expeditious Retreat, which I meant to take note of which round you cast it in, and I forgot to. So whatever round you cast it in, that round plus 100 rounds. There you go. Thea, you are currently diseased with lung rot. This has caused you to take a -10 to your movement speed, as well as disadvantage on all spell and weapon attacks that you make. You are currently hidden with a stealth check of 27. Just before we ended, I'll move us to that particular point on the map so that you can see. A unusual fiendish creature stepped through the open doorway, shutting it behind itself, cutting off view and access to where Adrian is doing battle. It did see Del move past, but it has not noticed Thea's presence. With all that said, and Raphael, the large-sized celestial is on his way to join us. With all that said and done, let's get our tracker up. And we'll be starting off, here we go, with Group A, starting with General de Solgor. So let's move ourselves back to that point, shall we? I wish I could do that in Jafar's voice from Aladdin. Shall we? All right. The big bad general is going to taking a guess as to which way Varin went. Move. Actually, what is his movement speed? That's probably somewhat relevant. Ah, there it is. Alright, so he's moved to here. That is the fullness of his movement speed, and not finding Varin anywhere immediately present. One of you, please roll me 1d4. Thank you, Thea. Wrong way.
That's
He will
weird.
cast. Oh, that is weird. How did that? Okay, I see 3 on the die, but 4 on the result. Oh, okay. So Adrian rolled a d4 and got a 3. Thea rolled a d4 and got a 4. That's what happened.
Oh.
That's not confusing at all. Thank you both. Okay, so
Adrian
what
got
that
it
will...
first.
I'm actually going to combine the results of both and say that he casts Fireball right there. Right into the Blood River. So there's an enormous raucous boom, a boiling splash, and a shake of the ground, as blood comes raining down from the sky above. Let's put this back out of the way. He cannot find Varin. Mwahaha. Speaking of Varin, I have a special note to myself, since I've hidden myself. That note includes a very complex string of instructions to tell me exactly what to do, and that is to heal. So I will use a hard hand
Don't
poultice.
die.
I mean, that does seem like the preferred idea. One of you, please roll for me 10 Delta 4 plus 20.
Tips.
Thank you, Thea. Please roll high for me. No. 10 Delta 4 plus 20.
Oh, I thought you said 1d4 plus 1. My bad.
We're off to a roaring start. That's better. 43 hit points. Thank you, Thea. Which I am no longer affected by the poison of that General de Solgor's bite, so I can finally regain hit points. And then I'm going to move myself somewhere over this way. Wait, I think I can only go here. Nope, 10 more feet. And then, right before we continue on to Adrian's turn, Varin is going to make an insight check. Nat 1. Well, hopefully he's in a good spot. Adrian, we're going to move to you, sir. You are currently surrounded in darkness. You know that someone just blasted you with thunder, knocking you briefly against a stone wall. You know that there are creatures ahead of you. There's a creature somewhere in the air above you. And you heard a door shut somewhere behind you. Beyond that, you can't really see anything. It is your turn, sir. Go. You are still muted. There you go.
Well, let's see. I think this guy over here, I'm just going to...
I will say that is the one that is 15 feet in the air.
Oh, he's 15 feet in the air. Well, this guy over here is a punk, and I'm not going to fight him. So...
He's
Jump! You got a great shot right up the middle.
I will at least attack this shadowed creature over here because I really can't see him in the darkness.
This makes sense.
But yeah, I'll start by hitting him. I hit him at normal, correct?
You hit him at
Or
normal.
do I hit him at...
Or,
okay.
well, you attack. You attack him at normal.
attack a normal. Hopefully I hit.
Let's find out. You certainly cut deep somewhere into... I mean, you've fought enough creatures. That must have been something like a really, really muscular thigh. For 11 damage. Nicely struck, sir.
I wish it was a ribeye, but anyway.
I suddenly wanted a ribeye now. Ooh, nat 1. No joy.
I was thinking too much of the ribeye.
Adrian suddenly realizes that he's quite hungry. No, focus! Well, that will hit for another 8 damage.
And then I go back into this little corridor.
Olé!
Okay. You do still have Expeditious Retreat on, but
True.
a shield in one hand, sword in the other. You would have to drop something in order to interact with the door.
Can't I just take my shield and tap on the door?
I mean, sure, you can tap on the door. You just don't know if that'll open it.
Well, basically, I was trying to like get somebody's attention by, "Hey, open up the door!"
Okay, sure. Yeah, you basically just shield knock on the door. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Hey, let me in! Help!
Let me in, let me in. Let me out, let me out!
It's such a great scene.
I know, right? Anything else for you, Adrian?
Well, actually, let me check. I still have my second wind available. Let's see.
Correct.
165 is my temporary maximum hit points. I'll do that. I'll use my second wind and heal. There we go. How much do I get? Dude, I was thinking 28. That's awesome.
Nice roll.
But that basically, I only get 15 of that. So.
Yeah, there is that. I mean, but you are back at full health, so...
But still, that's a pretty good roll, 28.
That is an excellent roll. Alright. Anything else for you, Adrian?
No. I think that's gonna do it for now.
In that case, we're going to slide over to the large celestial. Raphael is having a very hard time in these tight tunnels.
Just remember, suck it in.
So basically, he's squeezing here. Imagine it, in order to make this work, Thea, I'm imagining this as so the celestial is standing on the stone behind you, looming over you and leaning forward. How far did he move? You know what? Actually, because of movement restrictions in these tight spaces, I'm going to place him here. There we go. Okay, that's as far as he can go. What does he have for range? Not much. 5, 10, 15. That's within range. One of you please roll for me 1d20 plus 7.
I'll do it. 1d20 plus 7?
Please and thank you. Oh dear. That'll hit. Would one of you please roll for me 4 delta 6 plus 7 plus 5 delta 8.
You want Adrian or
Wait a
should I go
second.
again?
Wait a second. What was the first part? It was 4 delta 4?
4 delta 6 plus 7 plus 5 delta 8.
Here's 4 delta 6. And come on, I don't want any extra. Here's 4 delta 6 right here.
And then 5 delta 8.
Delta 8 plus what?
Just a 5 delta 8.
Oh, here's 5 delta 8.
So, Thea, you're hidden in the darkness, semi-darkness, and the diseased air. When Raphael comes squeezing through these tight... Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. Thea, please re-roll that 1d20 plus 7. Just as a quick double check.
Okay.
Please and thank you. Okay, so because he's fighting in these, what is for him a tight space, the attack is made at disadvantage. However, disadvantage still hits, so we'll keep the damage roll that you just finished rolling, Adrian. So Raphael comes squeezing through these tunnels, sees the demon right there, and cries, "Foul Lemur, be gone!" as he rips out his huge greatsword and hurls it like a spear, dealing the Lemur, as he calls it, 49 points of damage between the blade, the concussion, and the radiant damage. Adrian, a long, about 2 feet length of shining, pure metal rips through the door right above your head.
Yikes.
And that was his turn. So we're going to move now.
Well, that was quite a door knocker.
Boom, boom. Slice. Alright, so that's going to be 5 and 15. 20, 25. Can't get far enough, so he's going to go here. Adrian, a javelin is coming at you, sir. Or, not a javelin, a spear. Oh, yes, at disadvantage because they cannot see you. I get a 14, which is not going to hit you.
Aha!
A spear slams against the blade. Oh, Adrian, a spear strikes above your head, hitting the blade that just came slicing through the door, and the spear gets cut in half.
Of course it does. But I'm looking at this and going, okay, this is a very tight and very, very bad situation.
That was a very, very sharp sword, apparently.
A little too close for comfort.
And all of a sudden you are once again ensconced within darkness, sir. You cannot see anything. However, they can't see... Say again?
I've been here before.
You have many times. Noted the... also bear in mind that Dell actually doesn't know where the...
Oh.
Dell doesn't know where what?
Dell does not know where Thea is because of her high stealth check.
My apologies, that's just a completely wrong button on the lesser restoration. That's just a button slip.
Noted. Actually, as I say that, you're actually technically standing in dim light, which Dell treats as bright light, so... You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to say you're hidden. I'm not going to overcomplicate it because I don't want the headache.
I don't know where
I
am.
Say what?
I don't know where I am.
Here comes a spear for you, sir. I get a 2 instead of a 24. Another spear slams against something that you can't see.
I found your keys.
Please don't hurt me. Comes there. And more darkness swarms into this tight little passageway that you find yourself in, sir. Okay, so they're just going to all attack you with their spears, basically. So 3 more attacks with spears. Ready, set, and let fly. All at disadvantage thanks to the alert feed. 2, hang on.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Ignore that last one. They're all going to miss you, sir.
It's getting dicey in here.
Just a little. Okay. Thea, you are currently hidden. You can see the door and the sword impaled through the door. You can see Dell and Raphael. What would you like to do?
I think I'll come over here. 1 square. I will into action open the door.
As you open the door, the area in front of you is suddenly filled with pure black darkness.
Second. 35. 15.
You can sense the presence of something in the darkness ahead of you, about 10 feet away.
I guess then I don't actually know that that's Adrian, then do I?
No, you just sense a presence. Well, you would have heard, someone go bang 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 on the door. It's "Let me in" from Adrian.
So I think what I'd like to try and do is I'd like to try and use my action to reach out and try to grab Adrian and pull him towards me. So I'll probably have to move 1 square.
You will.
And then what I want to basically do is I want to try to drag.
Do you whisper to him that it's you?
Well, so I heard him yelling on the other side of the door, let me in, basically.
Sure. But he can't
So I
see.
think I'm going to try.
So do you want to whisper, "Adrian, it's me, Thea," before you try and grab him?
I think I'm more just grab him. Like, if I can kind of feel and recognize his armor and whatnot, I just want to grab him and pull him.
Okay.
And
In that case,
I guess I probably will have to give him some encouragement as I think about this.
I mean, if he doesn't know it's you, then you're gonna have to grapple him effectively.
Yeah. So I'll
So do you wish
here.
to? Okay. What would you like to say?
Get in here!
Adrian, you hear the whispered insistence from Thea. What would you like to do?
Let's see. That sounds a little bit like Thea.
Yeah, so basically,
It could be a mimic, but I don't know.
Everything's a mimic.
I was thinking, unless he resists, what I want to try to do is basically grab him by the armor and pull him in with me.
Adrian, do you sense someone reaching out to grab you? Do you want to resist or allow it?
I have no idea who's there.
But you did hear a "Get in here" from Thea.
I'll allow it.
Very
No
well.
resisting.
Thea, you can move 10 feet. You can drag Adrian back with you. It will cost double movement. Okay, so to move 1 square with Adrian will cost you 10 feet of movement.
5, 10, 15, 25, 35. I can move up to here. I guess I'll bring Adrian up to here. And as I was bringing him along, I would like to use my bonus action to close the door.
Which you can do with your fast hands ability. Excuse me. Okay, so the door is shut, but not locked. Thea, you used all your movements, your bonus action, your action, your interaction. Anything else for you?
I don't think I have that choice.
No, you don't. In that case, this creature is up here. Let's see where these guys are. Okay.
Well, thanks for the assist. Though I was having a lot of fun.
You said let me in. I brought you in. I thought that was the goal.
Yeah. But it was getting a little dicey with all those spears and javelins coming at my head.
Just a little. 15, 20. Okay. I will beg your indulgence while I quickly move tokens around, or at least somewhat quickly.
Indulge, indulge.
Thank you. Your indulgence is appreciated. Because just because you've left that room does not mean that things aren't happening in that room.
Nope,
Dun,
but
dun,
they
dun.
do have to fall through a small door.
Say again?
Fiends, how dare they?
What was it you said, Adrian?
But they do have to crawl through a small door.
There is that. Okay, not anything there yet.
Not exactly sure what they were because of the darkness that was shrouded over them, but it definitely cut like meat.
Alright, so the door suddenly opens. You can see nothing beyond it, beyond just, well, the inky blackness of potential doom. And I'm going to make a... Oop, I'm going to use my other screen here. 1 second. Get this to linger. Okay, so you see the green circle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me double check. Everyone touched by that green circle, so basically all of you, I need strength saving throws. Adrian, would you like to use Indomitable?
Yes.
Noted. Please use Indomitable.
And then I'm going to use my inspirational point and roll at advantage.
Inspirational points used. Inspirationally. Okay. Adrian, you succeed. Thea?
Just like, I was trying to check and see. Okay. I thought Del would have counterspell prepared, and I don't.
Uh-oh. Well, if it's any reassurance, what's coming is not a spell.
No reassurance at all.
Whatsoever.
Is that for Thea or for Del?
That was Del first, Thea second.
Okay, you're both not doing great. Raphael. And sorry, here we go. So Raphael does get advantage on this. There we go. Okay, so Raphael is going to succeed. So effectively what happens, the door opens, you see this yawning pit of darkness, and then a curious head, blue-skinned face pokes its way through the darkness into view, points, gestures, and centered on Thea, a very tightly focused whirlwind springs from floor to ceiling. Everyone who failed is currently restrained. In the whirlwind. So that would be Del and Thea, I believe. So let's do this. Okay, if you don't have your player's handbook available to look up the restrained condition, it basically means you have a movement speed of 0. All attacks are made at disadvantage, and all attacks against you have advantage, except for you, Thea. And you have disadvantage on all dexterity saving throws. Make sense?
You said this is not a spell?
It is not a spell.
Even though it looks like he cast one.
There we go. Save that, and then I just need to double check something real quick.
He must be on good speaking terms with the wind.
I'm just checking to see if there's any damage involved. I don't think there is. Okay, nope, no damage, just restrained. Alrighty, this creature is going to stay where it is. Del, it is your turn. You are currently restrained in a swirling cyclone of wind.
It's
But
like
you are right next to Thea. Sorry?
It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back like a whirlwind inside of my head.
What? Okay, that was
Okay, if
unexpected.
anybody does not know those lyrics, they don't know Linkin Park, that's for sure.
I don't know Linkin Park then.
It's one of their songs from one of their albums, Hybrid Theory, called Paper Cut.
Noted. Del, you are slightly ensconced and restrained. What would you like to do, sir?
I think I'll cast Lesser Restoration on Thea.
Okay. Just reach out your hand, slap it on her shoulder, and Thea, you feel a wrenching pain as the disease is lifted.
I think that's about all I can do, because I can't move. Can I probably can't since I already used my action, but can I do any kind of a assessment on this whirlwind on us to see if it's even magical or not? I don't get it.
Give me an Arcana check as Del.
There it is.
Nice roll. The fact that it suddenly sprang up rather unnaturally underground suggests to you that it is magical in nature, though not a spell. You did see this creature stick its head through the darkness and make a gesture, and then the whirlwind sprang up. If anything, it's probably a natural ability that is magical, but is not a spell.
Okay, darn. I should have cast a different spell. Oh well.
Noted. Alright, Del, that was it for you. Okay, and if I could get in here and grab... Nope, I gotta move. There we go. Okay. And then these guys can't go anywhere, so we are at the top of the round. Guess who? General Desolgor. The Varin is still hidden.
Or I will do mine.
Wait, what now?
Do your worst, for I will do mine, says Varin.
No, Varin says nothing, because Varin is still hidden and does not want to be discovered. Alright, one of you, and only one. Please roll me 1 Delta 8.
Go ahead.
Rock, paper, scissors? No. I'll do 1 Delta 8.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mute.
No worries. General Desolgor flies further north and finds himself outside the fog cloud. So he flies north 30 feet. He's going to fly up, excuse me, 30 feet. So he's currently 45 feet in the air. Oh, excuse me.
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't
Do
catch me.
this. There we go. And then he, one of you, actually both of you, please roll me 1d4 each.
I'm off to a good start there.
Okay.
Wait, what? You rolled a 1 too?
Yeah, both of you rolled 1s. Alright, so he clearly... I was going to say he chooses a random direction, and then I remembered, wait, he's outside of fog clouds, so he can actually see stuff now. I remember. So he's going to... Let's see. Yeah, okay. Cast Fireball directly into the fog cloud, right about there-ish. There's another raucous boom, and now a pit dug into the into the stone. Eaten by the furious flames. Where are you? He roars in utter fury. Varin, rather wisely, is going to refer to his highly detailed notes and schematics about his next plan. That's odd. My character token did not update its health bar. Rude. Varin is going to heal again. So one of you, please roll me 10 Delta 4 plus 20.
You want to go?
Go ahead.
Alright, so it's 10 Delta 4 plus 20, you said?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
10 Delta 4 and 20. Here we go.
Regaining another 42 hit points. Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Feeling a lot better.
Oh, that's
boy.
good.
And then Varin is going to make an insight check. See if he can guess which way. Ooh, very nice. Oop, too far. Maintaining his hidden position inside the fog cloud. Varin's just like, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not anywhere you can see. And with that, we're going to return to the underground battle. I'm on the wrong layer. Adrian, we've moved to you, sir. There is a face about 10 feet off the ground above you, sticking out of the inky darkness.
I'm going to see if I can give him a new tattoo or a new pierced ear.
This makes sense. Let's see it. There is a howling whirlwind behind you.
And pokey stabby.
A 24. I'm just double checking. Is going to hit. And yeah, okay. For 6 slashing damage. Watch that health bar. There you go.
I didn't see anything. It's only
Indeed.
6, dude.
Also remember that Raphael is currently unarmed.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. Slashing again.
A 16 to hit this time is going to be a glancing blow for 4 damage because we round up. I'm a nice
Alright.
team.
Focus. Focus. And swing.
And 18 is going to hit for another 9 damage.
That's great. Really, really great. And action surge.
Nice. Excuse me.
Because I feel like swinging again.
That'll hit for 10
Yay.
damage.
Do you see that? It just went from 6, 7, 9 to 10. Let's go for 11.
the- Let's see it.
Drat.
That'll hit, but only for 8. You missed
Alright.
the 11.
But that's okay. I'm looking for a new... Wait a second. We're not looking at a cow anymore. We're looking at a blue feathery winged thing, right?
Ish. Yes.
Oh, well, he's still going to get a swing from me.
But a miss with a nat 1.
That's because I talk too much.
You
Drat.
talk too much. Anything else for you, sir?
Yeah, I spit at him.
How rude.
That's
Tell me
what
how
you
you really
get
feel.
for taking down my friends in a whirlwind.
What was that? Thea?
I said, tell me how you really feel.
Right. In that case, you're going to move, sir?
And then I move over here.
Noted. All right. Raphael is currently unarmed. This
So
is
now
problematic.
Raphael has a chance to get him.
With what?
His fist?
No one's. Well, I mean, he has to get around that whirlwind first. That's not a good idea in these close quarters. Neither is that. What about that spell? Actually, you know what? Instead of me to make the decision, the Del, what is it you want Raphael to do?
Second, go pull it. Okay. You said he's not armed?
Yes, recall that he threw his great sword at what he called the lemur.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you threw
It's
something.
currently impaled on the door.
Wait, that's what it is. I'm just trying to stay into the event, find. I wanted to try and basically, without killing any of us, or hurting any of us, seriously,
Valid.
basically just force his way straight through over to here.
You want Raphael to push his way past the enemy creature?
Ooh, you could try grappling him.
Okay, so first things first, he's gonna have to move through the whirlwind to do so.
And as he's going, I'd obviously have him grab his sword as he goes past it.
Okay,
If
so
he
let's
gets
resolve one thing at a time. First, he has to succeed on saving throw to get through the whirlwind. There we go. He does get advantage on this. He pushes through the whirlwind with comparative ease. Here's the character sheet. Excuse me. Okay. It is. He is going to have to push through this tight area. So that's 10 feet, 20 feet. He will not be able to end his turn there. He is going to attempt to grab hold of this creature. So he's going to have to make a athletics check versus the enemy creature's nat 20. Athletics or acrobatics. It's going to be really hard to beat a nat 20 with anything short of a nat 20. Okay, well that's it. That's a success. The blue-skinned creature is grappled. Let's see if this works. So that was his first. That was his action. His attack action. Excuse me. Does he get multi-attack? He does get 2 melee attacks. So he's going to pull his sword out with his other hand. And he's going to make a greatsword attack on this thing. That's a 25 to hit. 23 plus 18. Yes, this is the Celestial that Thea decided to make some fun of previously. 41 points of damage. There you go. That was all of his movement and his action. Alright, so seeing as how... Okay, these guys actually can't do anything. Actually, wait, maybe this guy can. Nope, he's down there. Well, at least he can move. Alright, so this guy here, enveloped in darkness, is going to push into this guy's space and make an attack on Raphael at normal. Gonna go for the gore. Oops, this should be at normal, not at disadvantage. My apologies. A 14 to hit. We'll go with the first result. That is not a hit. Stepping back by triggering no attack of opportunity because no one can see anything. Everyone else can't move or attack. Alright, Thea, you are currently restrained, but you are no longer diseased.
Yay!
I'm double checking. You can attempt to free yourself with a successful strength check, not athletics check.
I'm trying to remember. Is this Whirlwind causing disadvantage on ranged attacks?
It's causing disadvantage on attacks. Just any and all attacks.
I think I'm going to shoot anyways. Let me just double check something real quick.
If you take a shot, it will be at normal because you cannot see your target. And your target presumably cannot see you.
Second.
Hey, shut me up.
Okay. So just to double check real quick, I'm looking at sneak attack. It's saying one of the as long as I have an enemy of my enemy within 5 feet of the creature, I can get a sneak attack on it. As long as I don't have disadvantage. If the disadvantage is canceled out with something else, that basically counts as not having disadvantage, right?
Correct. So, like I said, you would be attacking at like yeah. So if you want to attack something that's in darkness, you would attack at normal.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make
But
sure.
I will point out there is a rather large celestial between you and the viable target, and a narrow doorway.
Right, but with my sharpshooter, as long as I can see him, as long as I can at least make the attack on him, I don't need to worry about cover.
Well done.
Unless I'm
remember.
misunderstanding.
Nope, you're doing fine. I just wanted to see how
Okay.
you were doing. So if you want to
So
try and
I'm
make
gonna
an
shoot
attack,
at
you can. Alright, let's see it. Well, that'll hit.
Ha!
You're using an acid arrow.
Yes.
Duly noted. Okay, that's 35
seems
for
like that'd
sneak
work.
attack. Did you add sharpshooter damage? You did not. Excellent. 35 and 12, that's 47 damage. Watch that health bar. There you go.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Anything else for you, Thea? That was your action. You're currently restrained, so you can't move anywhere. And you can't really hide.
Can I use my bonus action to free?
No, you need your action.
No?
Sorry.
So like
Say
I'm
that-
using object type thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
And I guess
right.
that's the end of my turn.
Noted. Okay, that creature is busy. These creatures are also busy. Now for these. Okay. Okay. go. There we go. Trying to do this very quickly. Okay, this creature is busy. Alright, this creature. Okay. Raphael suddenly blurts out, I don't have him! It's vanished!
Nuts.
That is annoying. I was hoping he could die and get rid of this whirlwind.
This guy's going to stay where he is for now because nothing is needed from him. Del, it is your turn. You are still restrained. You can.
I think I will cast.
Go ahead.
Sorry?
No, go ahead.
As I say, I think I'd like to try and cast Dispel Magic to try and break this whirlwind.
Can you put Dispel Magic in the chat, please? Magical effect within range. Okay. I'm going to say you can attempt this. Yeah, hang on. 1 second. Give me an Arcana check.
I'm going to have advantage on it with my inspiration.
Okay. Nat 20. Okay. With that, this is going to be you're contesting a fairly powerful magical creature of a kind or another, obviously. To be able to conjure up a whirlwind even underground. It will cost a pretty hefty cost in terms of spell level for dispel magic to work. So in other words, you'd have to cast it at quite a high level in order for it to automatically work. Alternatively, you could cast guidance on someone, because guidance gives a plus D4 to a given ability check. So either you cast Dispel Magic at normal, or sorry, at its normal level, in which case I'll ask for a contest, or you cast it at a really high level, or you just use guidance and see if that helps to break free. It is your choice. Ouch. Does that make sense still?
Just a second. So I'm thinking if it's a high level spell, I'm making an ability check using my spellcasting ability. I think modifier is supposed to be in there.
No modifier.
I mean, like I'd add my modifier to my attempt to break it, right?
No. If you're going to use if you're going to cast it at 3rd level, then you make an ability check using your spell casting ability. So that means you just hit the wisdom button on your character sheet. No modifier, no proficiency. It's just straight spell casting ability check. Make sense? Somewhat, sort of?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to try and share my inspiration over from Thea, Dell, and try and break it with a wisdom check. If I'm understanding this correctly.
I will allow it this time. However, caveat that with I would prefer that on Thea's turn she share the inspiration point to Dell going forward from this. Okay. But for now, I'm okay with you just kind of going ahead and sharing the inspiration point.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's see a wisdom check with advantage. And burn the spell magic spell slot of 3rd level. That is a success. And you are not restrained. Neither is Thea, for that matter. Alright, Del. Anything else for you?
Go get him, guys!
Noted. Okay. Alright. Find this creature. Here we go. Ooh, pardon me. Right. It would probably be helpful if I were on the correct layer. There we go. There. Adrian, you hear a gnashing of fangs and panting and growls as though there's 2 dogs approaching, but you hear only one set of paw prints thumping on the stone. These 2 cannot get through currently, so we're going to go right on up through. Alright. We return now to the other battleground. General de Sulgor, alright, is currently unaware where Varin is. Other than somewhere in that big bubble of fog. So, I need... ouch. I need from both of you 1 Delta 4. Okay. Wow, you guys just like rolling the same numbers together, don't you? He's going to cast Fireball again. If I can place it, yeah, right about where Varin had been a moment ago. Varin is feeling very lucky. So he flies that way, and then another 30 feet up. Second. There we go. So he is now currently 75 feet off the... Yeah, 75 feet. Did that work? No, okay. I will find you! He bellows in fury. Alright, Varin. Still a little under the weather, even though my character token does not show it, which is quite annoying. You know what? Healing seems like a really good idea right now, so I'm going to do that again. 10 Delta 4 plus 20. Someone please roll that for me.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Oof, oof, oof. 10 Delta 4 plus 20?
Yes, please and thank you. Ooh, very nice. Hey, I'm only 8 points away from full health. That's awesome. Adrian, get ready, you're coming up. Ooh, very nice roll for a bear. Move. Oh, off screen. There we go. Too far. There we go. There we go. All right. Adrian. The something has disappeared. You're being very crowded into this little space, and there is a growling, panting pair of dogs, seemingly on one set of feet. What would you like to do, sir? Adrian, I take it.
So how close am I to the door? I'm like right next to it, right?
You're right next to it. You'll have to, if you want to go through, you'll have to squeeze.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I used my action surge last round, and I never used my special ability to teleport.
True. However, there is a big inky wall of blackness right in front of you, so you can't really see where to go.
No, I can't. But you know what? I kind of feel like trying to light the way.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to cast Firebolt straight into the black inky darkness, and hopefully I hit something.
Alrighty. Firebolt it is.
Do this at disadvantage?
You are attacking at normal.
Okay. Just making sure I'm on normal. And I'm going to use... come on, Firebolt. Haha!
It's been a while since you broke this cantrip out. What the?
What?
22, yes! 22 to hit for 22 damage. And there's a pair of howling, yapping yowls of pain.
And then I'm going to take my scimitar, and I'm going to chuck it straight into the darkness to see if I hit something.
Alright. Utilizing, I think it's war magic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those ones.
Okay. So this is, scimitar does not have the thrown weapon property, I believe.
It doesn't?
So, I'm going to need from you, so this is going to effectively be an improvised ranged attack. However,
okay,
you can get around that by simply dropping your scimitar and pulling out a dagger and throwing that.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Okay?
I'll drop my scimitar and throw my dagger instead.
This makes sense. You may proceed.
Okay, here goes the dagger.
Well, that's gonna hit. It goes gleaming off into the darkness, and you hear the thunk of the heavy blade sinking into burnt flesh. And then a furious screaming howl of pain. Well,
and then I use my bonus action to summon the
that
scimitar.
Was your bonus action. That was your bonus action.
Wait. Throwing... Oh, wait, you're... Never mind.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I'll use my interaction for just a small little giggle.
Okay, so technically you can use your interaction to pick up your scimitar.
Okay, fine. I'll do that since it's at my feet.
And then I'll allow you to have the giggle for free anyways.
Haven't used that combo in a long time, but hey, that was well worth it on that thing.
Indeed. Oh, I meant to ask, did you want to walk forward into the darkness? You can do so.
I will squeeze and attempt.
Okay, so it's difficult terrain, so that costs you 10 feet of movement. There is this open space right here.
And hop to the loop. I closed the door. Open up, you stupid icon.
So that's
there.
10,
Let's walk through the door, not play with it.
You've spent 15 of your movement out of 40 while you hack and cough and die.
I'm sorry. So
you have 25 feet of movement remaining, sir.
I'm going to move into the darkness.
triggering no attack of opportunity because no one can see you in the darkness.
Haha, you can't see me. Oh wait, I should be
And you
quiet.
smell something very, very large, sweaty, and slightly bovine.
Meat's on the menu, boys.
Was that it for your turn, sir?
That is it.
Well, speaking of meat on the menu, guess who?
Ooh.
That's going to be 15.
Raphael just
Sirloin?
is still yelling from the back. Charge!
Okay, so he cannot actually get into that space. So he's
Oh,
gonna
wait.
go there. I'm sorry?
I think
Oh,
he's-
I'm sorry. I
think he's
skipped
gonna-
Raphael's turn. I apologize. Sorry. What was it you were saying that Raphael hears?
Yeah, so that's why I was making that comment. But basically, he just hears Dell yelling in the back, "Charge!" I'm gonna
Okay.
try and urge him to basically just running through, smashing every villain he can find.
Noted. Unfortunately, before he can charge, he has to do this. Wow, I think that's the lowest attack roll he's made. 15 to hit is actually going to hit for... Oh goodness, this looks a little ugly. Oops, wrong buttons. 42 damage. Adrian, you feel the air stir about you as a deadly blade scatters the pieces of a death dog against your back. There's an image for you. So basically, he's going to get to there, and that's pretty much as far as he's going to move currently.
Ooh, I smell burnt dog.
Indeed, it is most unpleasant.
Ooh, yes.
And because you cannot see it, and it cannot see you, it's attacking you at disadvantage thanks to your handy dandy alert feat. Incoming!
Swing and a miss.
Indeed a miss. Double check. Okay. In that case, let's go over here so I can actually see. Yes, okay. And here comes Ooh, actually, I can close this character sheet. There we go. That'll help reduce some confusion for me. Yay! Attacking you at disadvantage with a spear, sir. A spear is going to come slipping out of the darkness and finds no contact. That was actually a really good sound effect. Take a point of inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Indeed. Alright, 2 more spears, both at disadvantage. Wow, that alert feed is really working for you. Yeah, that's all gonna miss you.
And still gonna help me.
Indeed. Thea, it is your turn.
He is going to just step over here towards the door.
You are currently not hidden, just FYI.
Right, but this is all darkness in here, right?
Correct.
That's what these black things are.
Correct. I'm more just saying you're not hidden.
Yeah.
But
And
currently, they can't really
basically-
get to you anyways.
I'm going to take kind of a hopeful, instinctual shot. I'll hopefully fly right over Adrian's shoulder into anything down the hallway.
Let's see it. Attacking it.
Oh, I should have taken that off.
Okay, 21 minus 5 is 16 to hit.
Woohoo! I got lucky.
That is going to hit. Roll damage.
Oh, actually, you confused me. Say that 16 to hit and then check to see if it hits.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
I get confused when you say it's it's X number to hit, and then you check to see if it hits or not.
Oh.
I assume the to hit part actually meant it already hit, so I preemptively
Gotcha.
celebrated.
Alright, 10 from sharpshooter, 35 from sneak attack, and 13 from the arrow. So that's going to be 58 points of damage. Watch that health bar of the creature you cannot see. Ow.
Still alive, Adrian? Right?
I hope I didn't kill you.
Adrian?
Permission granted.
And,
What was that, Adrian?
I was quoting a line from Three Musketeers.
Well, great.
Oh.
Yes, but I didn't hear what you actually said.
Permission granted.
Oh, I get you. Alright, and what was that you were saying, Thea?
He's just gonna kind of step back out of the way.
Okay, I am quickly trying to find something and check it. So bear with me uno momento. I'm going the wrong way. They're digging in the wrong place. Almost there. Okay. Wanted to double check. Okay, Thea, you moved to there. Excellent. Anything else for you, Thea?
Kicks and giggles off bonus action side.
Okie dokie.
Just for kicks and giggles.
Uh, 27. Okay, so that's the use of reliable talent. That creature is flying. These creatures are busy. Okay. Now to find this creature. The creature is there. Okay. Thea and Dell, you both hear a noise somewhere down the passageway to your relative south. Sounded like a door opening.
That's not good.
And Dell, I imagine that you kind of somewhat peek around the corner, and you see one of those creepy clay-like things that Raphael called a lemur come sliding and slopping its way forward up the passageway.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, and look, there's more back there. Come on. Thank you. Okay. If I could, there we go. Alright, Dell, it is your turn. You see these clay creatures come up this way, and it suddenly occurs to you there were more passages that no one bothered to check, and apparently there's a way to your current position. What would you like to do?
And with a bit of a gasp and a desperate breathy prayer to my angelic guardians, I cast Guardian of Faith.
Noted.
Give me just a second here. I think I actually have a symbol for it.
Okay. You do?
I think I do. I just need to figure out where. Monsters? No.
No, it'll be
No.
in the character section.
Just fair.
Yeah.
Paper shit.
There you go.
Okay.
And I believe you can you can place it where you want it. Can you move it?
It acts like it will let me click on it, but I can't move it anywhere.
Stand by.
I think it's probably because it's just, jammed up tight spacing.
See if you can move it now.
Yes, now I can. Thank you.
Excellent.
I just want to double check. I'm gonna put it right about there.
Oh boy. 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn. Okay. So, and this is not concentration. Alright, Del, that was your action. Anything else for you, sir? Like maybe you warn everyone? They're coming up behind us! Del?
Just a second.
Okay.
You know what? I will do this just somewhat differently, and I will actually put it right on top of myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would think his prayer and spellcasting would have been heard, as far as him just kind of summoning
Yes.
up an angel. There.
Sure. And Thea pretty much sees what's happening as well. And Adrian is probably a little busy. Alright, is that it for you, Del? Do you want to move anywhere, or what are you doing?
Del is going to. I'm going to move. I had to move the creature just to be able to click on Del.
Okay, I get you. You rush through the cloud of illness that fills this passageway along. I'm on the wrong map. There we go. All right, through the mist and the clouds and the smoke and this diseased air, you push past the edge. You run away. Bravely run.
Yeah.
And anything else for you, Del?
No.
Noted. Okay. In that case, hang on. There we go. 10, 20, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50. There we go. Come on to here. Perfect. Next turn. Adrian, you can hear the sound of large canine paws, but you're not entirely sure where they are or what they are doing. All right, we have been in combat for 1 minute and 2 beats. General Disoblore's turn. All right, I need both of you to please roll for me 2 delta 4. No, okay, I misspoke. 1 delta 4 from each of you. There we go. I know words.
You attempt.
And Adrian, oh, you're on. Thank you.
You did.
Thank you both so much. In that case, the skeletons along the bank of the Blood River are going to explode into flame.
That seems like bad news.
To Disolgore's annoyance. Still not finding Varin. Adrian has a comment. Explode into flame. Flame! 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 I know flame. It's 20. Come on. Okay, so now he's there. Varin. What is Varin's health? 152. Alright. Time to start going back on the offensive for Varin. No more healing for now. Maybe some later. With advantage because of feral senses. I'm going to attack General de Solgor with the longbow on the giant stone field. .30 to hit.
Almost as if you...
Sorry?
So it's almost as if you want him to hate you.
I want him to die. And I forgot to add Colossal Slayer. Okay. Both of those are going to hit. I'll deduct the 2 arrows. There we go. Okay, Colossal Slayer adds 3 to... That's 22, so that's a total of 25 points of damage with the 2 arrows. Watch that health bar. Hey, I caused him damage. And then I did an insight check from Varin. Because he's now revealed. And I left him on advantage, because I'm silly like that. Okay, first result is a... my goodness, 30. Varin pretty much has an exact idea of which way General de Solgor is going to move. So I'm going to use my bonus action for stealth. At normal. Please let me hide. Ooh, I hide.
That's a good stealth roll.
Right? Varin is going to go there. And I forgot to advance the initiative tracker. Okay. So, Varin is still very well hidden. And with that, we return to the battle underground. Adrian, you are ensconced once again in darkness. What would you like to do, sir? At least this time you have a celestial at your back.
I do have that, which I am very, very thankful for. I am just going to... Basically, my sword is going to feel around and hopefully he makes contact with something.
I mean, you can smell that incredibly heavy bovine scent directly in front of you.
Yeah, and
So you reach out and you feel the clink of blade on blade.
I almost feel like doing my my Warcaster again by, you know, throwing a little firebolt and then swinging with my sword.
You can certainly do that. You can also attack with your sword 3 times. It is up to you. Firebolt it is. 14 to hit.
Oh.
Is exactly what you needed to hit.
Yes!
Firing point blank for 15 fire damage. And you cannot see the health bar because, well, can't see. Anything else for you, Adrian? Bonus action, Scimitar Slash! 21 to hit is going to hit. And 11 is going to topple this heavy bovine creature to the ground for death.
We got him on the run, boys!
We have one. Okay. However, Adrian, it suddenly occurs to you, it's very odd. The darkness is still there. Where would you like to go, sir?
I will step foot into the darkness.
Excellent.
You still
proceed
cannot see me. Ha 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 ha.
To be fair, you can't see them either. You can still move a little bit further.
And I take another step.
There still seems to be room ahead.
And I think I'll just take one more step.
And your face finds a furry bovine knee.
And I'm going to take another step. Oop, down here.
Nice. 5, 10,
So wait,
15, 20.
What was that? 5,
That was 20
10,
feet.
15, 20,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
25.
25. Taking great advantage of darkness and
30.
inability to see you.
35. 40.
Nice.
And I'm gonna
Anything else, you, sir? What was that, Adrian?
I'm going to stay here.
In which case, that was your action, bonus action, movement. Okay, that was it for your turn, sir. Unless you have action surge left.
None.
None.
Though I
In
do
which
have
case-
plenty of marbles.
Noted and worrisome. Raphael
Worse.
moves forward. What?
Hmm?
I thought you said something.
Nope.
Noted. Raphael surges forth into the darkness and the tight tunnel space and brings out the great sword. Okay, that I just kind of assumed that 30 basically hits. Pretty much anything. So 30 to hit for 53 points of damage on the first attack. Watch that health bar. And then attacking again with 21 to hit and 38 points of damage. And that fellow there never even got the chance to cry out in pain. So that was Raphael's turn. He moved 20 feet, so he's just going to move up into the darkness. Right there we go. Alright. This guy is alive, and he's going to start attacking Raphael. See if he can hit. No, he does not hit. That's unfortunate. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. And also basically serving time as a carpet. Wow, what, sir?
He missed
Indeed.
with that great axe.
This guy's also going to miss swinging at Raphael. This last bovine fellow is going to try his luck with you, Adrian.
But I'm hidden.
No, you are not. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that... Where was he? 5 feet here? Okay. He's going to back up. And then charge you, sir. And attempt to gore you. Attacking at disadvantage.
You can't see me.
I get a 12. He not only cannot see you,
Toro!
he not only cannot see you, he cannot hit you, it seems. Okay. We move. Where am I? I gotta find my mouse here. Sorry, give me 1 second. Not that button. That button. Okay. Thea, we go to your turn. You are standing in mist and... Ow, sorry. Mist and diseased air. There's a sudden spectral thing in front of you, and there's a bunch of demon creatures crawling out the passageway. Continue your turn.
I'm going to step up here behind the wall a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to take a bonus action hide. I do believe I'm out of sight.
I think you bonus action hid last time.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Since I was standing here, I presumed, I would have been detectable to something in direct line of sight.
I double checked. You're able to hide in dim light conditions. They see it in bright light. Crud. I wish the rules here were a little more clear. I'm gonna say yeah. You're probably right. They are able to see you, just like Del was able to see you earlier.
Yeah. So I was basically gonna step up here behind a wall. I will
Okay.
bonus action hide.
This makes sense. Okay, there's a use of reliable talent.
And then kind of crouching low in a slightly different position, I'll poke my head back out and take a shot. Down at the lead maker.
Okay,
Yeah.
go for the attack. With
I presume
advantage.
with advantage, thank you.
I was getting there. (28 minus 5 is 23, and that is definitely going to hit. Let's see the damage.
Ooh, that.
Okay,
Well, one
it's
for
not
that.
showing up on my player screen. Oh, there it comes. Okay, 10 from Sharpshooter, 25 from Sneak Attack, and 11 from the arrow, so that's a total of 46 damage. Which is a lot more than it had. By about 33. Congratulations, you just killed a fiend on the 9 hells. Or in the 9 hells.
Does that carry through to the next target then? Directly in line?
I am getting there. Bear with.
Okay.
I'm pressing multiple buttons. There we go. So an answer, yes.
Well, that worked better than expected.
Oh, Thea, your blind sense is suddenly tingling. The mist of the diseased air suddenly coalesces. As the misty form of the mist of the gathers together into the body of that strange blue-skinned thing, and it's going to use its ready to action on you. Let's see. I need to. There we go. It reaches out to attack you with its hand. I get a 20. Thea, what's your armor class?
20.
Okay. Please give me a charisma saving throw. If you have an inspiration point, I would recommend it.
Yeah, I'll use the inspiration.
Alrighty. Good news, you are not sent to the plane of air.
That's good. Actually, hold on.
Yes?
Wouldn't this thing be attacked by my spirit guardian if it was there? Or my guardian of faith, sorry.
For the sake of my own sanity, while it was in mist form, I would say no. I'm double checking something. That's Guardian of Faith, right?
Yeah, I can throw it back up in the chat.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Here it is. Guardian of Faith. I was 2 pages away from it. So it has to move to a space within 10 feet. Okay, so just so you understand, I'm working off an understanding of gaseous form, the spell gaseous form, where you transform a willing creature into a misty cloud. So my understanding is that as the misty cloud, you're not technically a creature. That's my understanding. I could very well be wrong. I don't know. Okay? Okay, hello?
Okay, yeah,
Lose you?
just
Okay.
thought you as it appeared, basically.
Well, with that, it wasn't moving. It was already in that space, which reminds me, you are going to need to move right there because you're. There we go. Now, if it does move, then to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian, absolutely. Bummer. I was really hoping to send you to the plane of air. That would have been so fun. Alright, well, it just did that. So you used your bonus action to hide, and then your action to pop out and shoot. And anything else for you, Thea? Hello? There you go. Sorry, when it's utter silence like that, I get really worried that you guys dropped out again.
No, I'm just kind of confused, trying to think of what to do with this now.
Noted. Also, he was already. This creature was already in the space as the misty cloud prior to you casting Guardian of Faith. So let's see. You moved here, hid, popped out, shot. So you've of your movement speed, you've only used 5 feet. Is how I'm going to rule it. Okay. You still have 40 feet of movement left to you. And I just opened your character sheet by accident. There we go. Alright. Darn it, that would have been so fun to send you to a different plane of existence. Ah.
I think I'll move here. I move to a friendly space like that, so I'll move here, here.
Okay. So, technically speaking, I would need you to use one of those extra actions, which is like a bonus or action, in order to get through enemy space. The only reason he could do it before was because he was in gaseous form. Does that make sense?
Kind of. I keep thinking for some reason when it's a size larger than you that you can move through the space. But
I know it's because I made a mistake on that ruling a while back. It's technically the creature has to be either 2 sizes larger, excuse me, or 2 sizes smaller. Technically speaking, this creature is only 1 size larger.
I'm about ready to pass a gaseous form.
Thank you for sharing, Hatred. I will say, if you leave that space, you will not trigger an attack of opportunity because he already used his reaction.
Yeah.
Basically,
so I guess I'll just move into the darkness and use a bonus action hide.
You used a bonus action to hide before taking the shot.
Oh, you're right, I did.
Yes.
So
yeah, you're in darkness. Anything else for you, Thea?
Nope, that's it.
Nicely done. You were so close to going. Oh man. Okay, this creature is flying and happily engaged with that for the time being. Okay, these guys are busy. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Ah. 15, 20. And 5, 10. Dexterity saving throw, correct? For moving within Guardian of Faith.
Checking, yes. Dexterity saving throw, trying to beat 19.
Oh dear, he's not proficient. Oh dear, this is not going to go well.
Yes,
You said DC 19? Well, I get a 3. What's the damage? 20?
Yeah.
So the Lumor takes 20 damage and dies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How did he get a...
I'm sorry?
Negative 3 modifier?
Yep.
That's highly surprising.
These are like the lowest of the low fiends, okay?
Oh, I thought
wow.
that was the genie. I thought that was the wind genie that did that. I was so confused.
Gotcha. Oh, I hit the button twice. My bad. Doesn't matter. Either one would fail. I got a 0. So that's 20 points of radiant damage, and therefore, bleep, death!
Yeah. I would modify the thing's stats to reflect that, but I am not allowed to.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's 20 points down, yeah? For each creature, so that's 40. There. Alrighty. Here we go. No, not yet. No. Yeah. Alright, Adrian, an attack is coming at you from above, sir. Are you prepared? I'm attacking you at disadvantage.
From above?
From above!
Well, I do.
Oh, I get a nat 1. There's a massive splash and you are covered in icky, sticky blood.
Ew, it's icky and sticky.
And blood.
And bloody. And it's not mine. And I care.
Not this time. Alright. Quite frustrated and annoyed at your escape there, Thea. The fellow here is going to turn and attack young Del. Once I find... There we go. Are you prepared, Del?
I don't imagine
This is not bloody. Oh, sorry.
What was that, Adrian?
At least he's not bloody and sticky with blood.
Indeed. Alright, Del. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I get a 19, a 23, and a 13. Would you like to cast Shadow Shield?
Sorry, hold on.
Oh wait, that won't help you. All
Yes.
3 are going to hit. Well, that will help you.
Wait.
That will reduce... Okay, so that'll take it down to one attack hitting you. I can do math. So would you like... I'm sorry, are you casting Shadow Shield? Del?
No.
You're not casting Shadow Shield, so that means you're going to take 2 attacks instead of 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So from the first attack, you're going to take 9 damage and then 2 lightning, and from the second attack, 9 damage and 3 thunder damage. So that's 11 and 12.
23.
Thank you.
I had a fancy thought there as far as like utilizing my staff of healing later instead of my limited shield options, and I completely forgot about my temporary hit points I'd completely lose. Oops.
Oops, indeed.
That's what I get for trying to think fancy.
Go figure. I forgot to advance. Okay, so he is going to... Now, since he's moving... here? 5, 10. So that is still within 10 feet of the Guardian of Faith. So, dexterity saving throw. Dexterity. I get a 19, so I'm going to take half damage, I believe, which is 10. Half is on. Okay, so that's minus 10 here, minus 10 to your Guardian. Ouch. Excellent, thank you. So it's 5 feet of movement. Thea, you can sense something sliding into the darkness around the corner from you. So it's 10 feet of movement. Actually, Let me actually take a look at this. I'm going to say it cannot get through that space. You're effectively blocking it. It's too big. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Anything yet? No. Actually, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Movement speed. Okay. Alright, Adrian. You hear the splash of something entering the blood, and a ripple wave splashes over your armored boots. And I'm going to attack you, sir. First off, actually, if I could take a look at things here, here we go. Attacking you at normal. Actually, at normal. I get a 16.
And the playful ballerina misses.
And then I'm going to claw at you.
Oh no.
And then bite at you.
Only because that's really weird.
All 3 attacks are going to miss, however.
Strike 3, you're out.
Alright, Del. It is your turn, sir.
Feeling that I've frustrated this evil wind spirit that keeps coming and going,
You
I'm
also
gonna
gain 10
hurl
hit
a
points.
curse at it. Yes, I will. A
Noted.
little bit. As I cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh, nice. Okay, 25 I will accept as a hit for 7 damage.
Yeah.
And the creature is now glittering. If anyone or anything attacks it, it will be at advantage, unless of course you're in darkness and cannot see it. Where is that? Alright, Dill, anything else for you, sir?
I'm gonna step back.
And don't forget to regain 10 hit points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else for you, Del?
No.
Okay, thank you. In that case, these fellows.
That's way less damage than I wanted out of that bolt.
And stop here. And a dexterity saving throw. Here we go. I don't think he's going to do very well. He does not do very well. He's going to take 20 points of... Actually, he's only going to take 10 points because that's all the Guardian of Faith had left. Del, the Guardian of Faith, winks out. And... this creature comes loping up out of the darkness to the south. It is a giant hyena. As soon as it sees you, it starts into a giggling, laughing fit, spraying ichor and blood and flecks of flesh from its fangs.
That's gross.
Thought you'd appreciate that. Alright. Top of the round. Uh-ohs. We return to General de Sogor and Adrian. And Varin. I know names. Alright. Can I have you both roll me 1 Delta 4 each? Please and thank you.
1 Delta.
1. Agent of 4. Thea?
The maximum roll.
I was reading something on the creature.
You were reading something on the creature?
I was trying to think about what Del might want the Raphael to do next.
Oh, I gotcha. Thank you. So you gotta be more specific about this whole creature thing. What?
I just laughed.
Oh, you laughed.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You
I
seriously
did
sounded
not
like you
leave.
said left.
I laughed.
That makes more sense. Growing ever more frustrated because he's now getting fresh holes poked into him, even though he's 95 feet up. So he launches a fireball, and then he's going to fly up another 60. Oop, there we go. So he's now 155 feet in the air. And Varin, almost directly below, kind of rolls his shoulders a little. I'm having fun demon hunting. And attack at advantage with feral senses. 29 will definitely hit. Remembering to check Colossus Slayer. Aw, for only a added damage of 1. Yay! Okay, so 13 plus 1 is 14, plus 6 is 20. I am whittling him down. Oops, wrong buttons. Alright. And now, Varin is going to make an insight check and see if he guesses to which way he should go. Insight check coming. There. Nice! He has a very good guess. So he will hide. With his bonus action and vanish ability for 28. Whoa. Varin went so fast he almost went off the map. Alright, so that's going great for Varin. Adrian, sir, you find yourself in darkness, surrounded by a couple of bovine and some shrieking, screeching thing that is apparently quite cold. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I think I would like to attack something.
Well, you've got your options.
Well, I just need to see my character.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. That's why I was doing the focus ping. I totally forgot. I'm not even kidding. I forgot why I was doing the focus pings.
I'm already here, so you don't have to worry.
My bad.
I found me. There I am.
Yay! You found you. Wherever you go,
Okay,
there you are.
So, is the thing to my directly east of me, that ginormous looking thing with its arms stretched out, is that like right next to me in the blood?
Yes.
Okay. It cannot fly or anything right like that, right?
I mean, you can't see it, so you don't know. All you know for sure is that it's standing in the blood.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to make an attack at it.
You attack
wait
it.
a second.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. I had already made a decision of doing something, and I completely forgot about it until just now.
Oh, okay.
I drop my sword, and I fish inside my pockets and pull out a marble pearl.
Ah. Regaining
And
your...
I eat it.
Okay, so you're going to take a level of exhaustion?
Yep. And then get full benefits of short rest, so then I can get my what's it called?
Action surge, second
Action
wind.
surge, and second wind back.
Very nice. Ow.
And
And then you can use your bonus action to summon your scimitar to your hand.
And yes, use my bonus action to summon the scimitar back to my hand, and that will end my turn.
Noted, Adrian. It is Raphael's turn. Del, what do you want Raphael to do?
I think Raphael would want to attack what seems to be the most kind of supernatural of the beings, and see if he can
Duly
chop
noted.
it down to size a little bit.
With a
And
heavy
I'm not sure if Raphael can basically just safely fly over top of the lava. That'd be great, like right about here.
blood.
Blood, sorry.
So he is basically half in darkness, half out. Alright, and he is going to attack. However, he cannot see his target. So he's attacking it at disadvantage.
But his target cannot see him either, right?
That's an assumption on your part, and then he gets a crit. Twice. Sort of. Okay, then. I'm getting my calculator. 22 slashing, plus 22 slashing, plus 24 radiant, plus 21 radiant. That's 89 damage in one swing. Oops, I'm going to bleed that out later. And then he gets a nat 1. In brief answer to your question, ordinarily creatures that... Sorry?
Nothing. I think I already kind of figured out what I was going on, but go ahead.
Raphael would know that this is definitely a fiend of a type. He doesn't know what because he cannot see it. Most fiends are not impeded by magical darkness.
Yeah.
Or at least by seeing through it. Alright, so that was his 2 attacks. One of which hit for a 20.
Seeing these creatures over here, I think he would move back into the darkness somewhat.
Duly noted.
And
doing so in a manner that does not grant attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Alrighty, in that case, we go to the bovines. Coming splashing through the mud and blood and stone. And this guy is going to attack you, Adrian, at disadvantage because he cannot see you. He's going to attack you. He's going to try to gore you. He does not gore you.
A miss.
A swing and a miss. Or stab and a miss. Okay, this guy is also going to, well, basically do the same. Back up and charge you for gore. Let's see here. Hang on. There we go. Basically, the 2 remaining bovine fellows are both going to try and gore you with disadvantage. Just to keep things simple. Well, there's a nat 1. And a 15. So they completely miss you. Thea, it is your turn. You can sense the approach of something in the darkness. You hear constantly whispering winds.
I was kind of wondering about that. With this bovine,
it is a dead bovine.
Wouldn't the darkness end, or no? Or is the darkness meant to still be in effect?
If it were concentrating on darkness, then it would have been making Constitution saving throws every time it took damage, and yet it did not.
Okay, but long story short, it is meant to still be there, yes?
It is meant to still be there, yes.
Okay.
So there's something else that is controlling the darkness.
Indeed. Oh, sorry, I forgot to advance the initiative tracker. Thea. You can sense something whispering wind, kind of like a distant northern shrieking wind coming towards the doorway to your southwest. Being as how it's no longer in mist form, you can now hear it with your line sense.
I'm trying to think, did you think earlier you said I can use kind of my bonus action to force my way past the creature? Or at least somehow get...
So I allow for the extra actions, and you're talking either overrun, which would require high strength, shove aside, which would also require strength, or you can attempt to tumble. A creature can try to tumble through a hostile creature's space, ducking and weaving past the opponent as an action or a bonus action. The tumbler makes a dexterity acrobatics check, contested by the hostile creature's dexterity acrobatics check. If the tumbler wins the contest, it can move through the hostile creature space once this turn.
So I think what I'd like to try and do is kind of use my bonus action to work my way to about here.
Okay, let's. So, side note to that, you won't be able to end your turn in its space.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because I'm going to interaction draw my
Augmentor.
Yes, thank you. I was trying to remember the name. And step
You're
at it.
welcome. All right, so let's see the bonus action first. To try and tumble through.
Bonus action dexterity.
Bonus action acrobatics check.
Okay, thank you.
Tested by its acrobatics, which doesn't have acrobatics, so you're probably going to win. What'd you roll? You rolled a 4, so that's... No, you rolled a 4, so that's it.
Oh.
That's the use of reliable talent. And yeah. I rolled a 4. So yes, you slip on through its own gusting winds, and you are now right there.
And with the affection guiding bolt,
you gain advantage on the stab.
Yeah.
Excellent. Sharpshooter should not be in play because you're using a melee weapon.
Fixing that.
So it's going to be 29 to hit, which is going to hit. Roll damage. So no sharpshooter damage. Excellent. So that's 36 sneak attack plus 7 piercing. So that is 4d3. There's a howling shriek of wind that suddenly dies to a kind of a gentle warm zephyr.
Finally.
And that was your bonus action. Your action. 5, 10, you moved 10, 20. You moved 20 feet because you were going through hostile enemy territory, controlled territory. So you have 25 feet of movement remaining. What would you like to do, Thea? Hello?
I think I will move back into the darkness.
That will trigger an attack of opportunity. Okay. Here it comes. I get a... Nope. I get a not hit. Okay, anything else for you, Thea?
No.
You got rid of my spellcaster. Ooh. This guy's flying. These guys are busy. Okay, so one last little lemur, excuse me, not lemur. Here, there we go. You know what? This guy is going to throw another boulder, but not at Adrian. At Raphael. Dun dun dun! 26 to hit for 35 bludgeoning damage. Man, I should have aimed it at Adrian. So Raphael takes a heavy blow.
Would that be at disadvantage or not with him being in the darkness, or no?
It would be at normal.
Okay.
Because Raphael does not have that special vision ability.
Yeah, okay.
Where am I? Okay. This character sheet. That's what I want. Okay, so he has advantage on attacking Raphael. Because Raphael cannot see. Those are both going to hit. Okay, so the fiend next to you, Adrian, is going to lash out in a spinning swirl of cycloning blood, biting, clawing, and tail smacking Raphael. So let's see. That is, I gotta scroll up. No, I don't need that. Okay, 15 piercing plus 13 cold plus 9 slashing plus 10 cold, and then plus 12 bludgeoning plus 17 cold. So that's a total of 76 damage in those 3 attacks.
Yikes.
So there's Raphael's condition. Not doing great. Della, it is your turn.
Is there any way to heal Raphael, or?
Well, if someone has the healing, it has the ability to heal. Del, it is your turn. You are currently confronted by giant hyenas. There is an open narrow doorway to your south, and an open passageway to your west.
Just checking something real quick. What's an action? If I cast Guardian of Faith again, can I place that right on top of the wolf? Or the giant hyena? Sorry.
I will say yes. It is a spectral guardian, so it is not an actual physical presence.
Yeah, I think I'll stay with that.
Okay. You place a guardian. Do you need help? Do you need help to place it, or do you got it?
Just a second. I was never able to find it earlier. I know it's in there somewhere.
There you go.
Nope. Maybe not that one.
I just
Thank
put
you.
it out there for you. You're welcome. Alright, so that's your action to cast. Anything else, Del? Run away?
Yeah, I think so.
And I believe you're at full health now, aren't you?
Yep.
Cool.
At least for now.
Alright. Yeah, for now. Alright, so you're going to move. That does not trigger an attack of opportunity. Anything else for you, Del?
Oh, I thought it would trigger an attack of opportunity.
Well, it used its attack of opportunity against Thea. Anything else?
Trying to think real quick.
Okay.
5, 10. I think I'll just move here at least. And call it good.
Okay. In that case, this fella is going to move and trigger. I'm going to have to move this here. He's going to move and trigger the Guardian of Faith. This is going to go great for the giant hyena. That's a fail. So he's going to take 20 points.
Oh my. Oh, okay.
I was getting there. That's 10.
I thought you'd already done it and just a little bit of health gone. I'm like, oh my.
Right? And bite it down. I'm gonna guess that does not hit.
That misses.
Ouch.
Catches a stone wall next to Adele.
How rude. Alright, this guy's going to trigger a dexterity saving throw. There we go. Failing. Take 20 points. Oop, too far. There we go. Alright, Thea, a bite is coming at you. Not that character sheet. This character sheet. This button. There we go. I'm gonna guess that misses. Alright, Thea, how are we doing on time for you? Do you think you can handle one more round?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, in that case, I need each of you to roll me 1 Delta 4 as we return to General de Solgor. and his annoying little stinger, Varin. Okay, thank you. Kaboom! This does not actually hit the ground. It goes off so that it touches the ground. Because General Disorder is 155 feet up. There we go. Oh, right, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Fly over here. Right. Varin's turn. Varin's feeling pretty secure in this whole fog cloud thing with feral senses. So I think I'm going to attack him. Wait, why am I at 152 when I only have 150? Let's fix that. There we go. Thea, I see that you're typing. Mark process there on this first shot. Let's see if I hit. Well, that'll hit for 12. Turn process there off, and second shot. 22 will also hit, so that becomes 12 and 7, 19 points of damage. Look at that. That was a failed whisper attempt.
Yep, that was.
The slash needs to go on the other side of the W.
Oh, okay.
No worries. Alright, so Varin just shot General Disorder twice. I'm going to make an insight check and see if I can guess which way he's going to go. And where he's going to place his next fireball. I'm gonna say yes. So I'm going to use my bonus action and hide. Ooh, uh-ohs. That is a 13 to hide. General Disorder has a passive perception of more than 13. Varin is not hidden. I repeat, Varin is not hidden. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun.
That's not good.
So Varin is going to go here. Alright.
Are you feeling a little exposed?
A little. In that case, we return to Adrian.
Now this is where the fun begins.
What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I think I will attack that one guy that tried clawing me and even biting me.
The fiend.
I'll attack him with my scimitar.
Go for it.
Go.
Okay, 25
Yes.
will actually you should be attacking him at disadvantage, I'm afraid. He can see you. You cannot see him. Womp womp.
I'll just use my inspiration point on that one, so then I keep that at
I accept. You hit him for 25 points of damage and 11 points of damage and 25 to hit. I know numbers, I promise.
Would love to hit him at 25 damage,
Agreed. But no.
but no.
Alright, Adrian.
Alright, then my next attack with disadvantage.
Woohoo!
Probably still get a... Yep.
That does hit for 6.
Ironically, because it's disadvantage.
Indeed. Your final attack. If you please.
Here we go.
Well, that'll hit, but for a rather disappointing another 6. Stop dying.
Oh my. Disadvantage, and yet I still get an attack on him.
Indeed. Anything else for you, Adrian?
Well, I'm going to use my action surge.
Noted. Bear in mind that while you are in darkness, you cannot see, so you cannot use arcane charge.
Oh well.
Fair enough.
So, I'm going to attack the guy who's west of me. This guy here.
Okay. The bovine with the big axe to grind.
The T-bone steak.
The prime rib. Why am I suddenly getting hungrier? 19 will hit for 7 damage. Adrian is transforming into a whirlwind of his own, of blades and blood. You have 2 more attacks, sir. Actually, Adrian, attacking the bovine is a normal rather than disadvantage because they cannot see you. So we'll go with 24 to hit for 9 damage.
Oh.
I'm assuming you're attacking the same creature.
Yes.
Noted.
But I'm doing so well, even with disadvantage.
Your final attack, sir.
Oh my, I crit. Oh my, I
Aren't you-
crit.
Aren't you so glad I reminded you?
Oh my gosh.
That is 14 points of damage. Nice.
Wow.
Anything else for you, Adrian?
Well, let's see. All these guys are attacking me. There is a pool of blood.
Indeed.
Well, curse
And
splash.
you just... that is occupied territory.
I'm trying to go away from that area.
I will need a bonus action from you to attempt to get through that area.
Oh, okay.
Or you could go through Raphael's area, because Raphael is a friendly.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's a friendly. So. All
that would be-
hang on. I was back here.
Yep.
Curse splash.
Okay. That is 10
I'm
feet
here.
of movement. 20 feet of movement.
Oh. Well, that's my 40 then. But then I'm
that's-
still concentrated
no.
on expeditious retreat.
No. Listen to
No,
me.
no, no.
Because you're treating it as difficult terrain. So you start here, 10, 20.
Oh,
You still
I'm
have...
sorry. I thought you said 20 movement of feet. 20 movement of feet. I'm like, oh wait, each square is 20 movement? This has
I
got to
said
be
10,
really thick
20.
blood.
I said 10, 20.
I'm getting tired.
No problem.
10, 20. 30.
That
And then I
would be
come back out.
25, 30. Now you're at 30.
Now I'm at 30? Okay.
Yes, sir. 10 more feet. And this
Okay.
is not going to trigger an attack of opportunity because you attacked that fiend. I almost gave him an attack of opportunity.
And the other
attack.
one is in darkness, so he still can't see me.
Indeed.
So I'm at 30, you said?
Yes, 10 more feet.
Let's see.
So basically 2 squares.
35, 40. It's about to get really hot in here.
Oh boy. Alright. We move to Raphael, who is rather badly hurt. Del, I assume you want him to heal himself.
I was gonna add
Or-
something else on that.
Go ahead.
So I would like him to heal himself. I was also thinking about basically having him turn invisible for a little bit and kind of extract himself from this situation.
That's going to
You
be
do
2
both?
separate actions.
Okay, I
So
wasn't sure with the
no.
at will and invisibility if you could just do the at will or not. Okay.
Nope, they still
Oh.
require an action.
Yeah, I think I'd have him start with the invisibility
Okay.
and extract himself to recover.
He is going to turn himself invisible and concentrating. So that means he will trigger no attack of opportunity as he moves. Anything else for him? Let me see what his movement speed is. So flying, he has 120 feet of movement. So he can either move laterally or he moves straight upwards. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think for now, basically just move over here and up some.
Okay. How high do you want him to go?
I don't know, 40 feet or so.
40.
Basically just enough that none of the large creatures on the ground will be able to do anything to him without flying.
There you go. Alright. So he is invisible but not hidden. Okay, we move to the bovines. Bing! He's trying to gore you, sir, at disadvantage. Not that character sheet, this character sheet. Disadvantage. Gore!
This character.
I get 18, almost 25. This should make you concerned. Yes. That one's dead. That one is also dead. This one is not so also dead. What's these guys' movement speed actually? Okay, so 10 will be. There we go, and he will also attempt to gore you at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Can I actually hit you? Just once would be nice. No. Not even once?
You know, I would probably say their problem, first and foremost, is the fact that they're in darkness.
That is valid. He cannot gore you, so instead he's going to hurl a spear at you. Aw, 9.
I think you should have tried to gourd me.
Well, he couldn't reach you. Thea, you are in darkness. There is a big canine-esque thing. What?
I was saying, well, that's too bad.
Yeah, gotcha. What would you like to do, Thea?
I think I'm going to bonus action. Well, I forget exactly what you called it earlier, but the acrobatics maneuver to get past a creature.
Tumble.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tumble
Are you sure
past
you don't want to? Are you sure you don't want to hide and then stab?
Yeah, I got something in mind.
Okay.
I'm a little bit worried about Dell, and I'm also
Gotcha.
seeing that this wolf is already close to a rather useful entity.
Valid. Alright, so let me see your acrobatics check. Yours.
Acrobatics.
Well, you glide over it.
Almost
So
like I
you-
should have just taken it for a ride and mounted it. Anyway.
No, it is not a tamed mount.
At any rate, I'm gonna run up behind this hyena, and having the, I believe, advantage of an enemy on each side. Stab at it.
Yes, that is called flanking. You have flanking, you have advantage, you may stab.
And doom comes to you.
26 is going to hit. No sharpshooter damage, so that's 36 plus 10, that's 46 damage and death. Leaving it at minus 31. So it is quite thoroughly dead. Ow. So it's your movement, your bonus action, and your action. Anything else, Thea?
I would move here, I believe.
Okay.
He does.
In.
As well.
Sorry.
I'm double checking my movement distance.
Okay.
Did it cost extra movement moving past the hyena? I forget.
Yes. Yes.
It would normally be 40. An extra 10 on there. 50. I think I need to move one less square.
That would make sense
that
to me.
maxes out my movement.
There you go. Okay. The creature flying above you that you briefly saw, Adrian,
Yeah.
that is not currently controlled. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's going to dive at you. It is not going to attack you
Oh, touch me.
because it's going to try and grab you, sir. Actually, it is going to try and attack you. It's going to... Yeah, okay. So you're in darkness, so this is a disadvantage. Because it cannot see you. Alright, here come its talons, Adrian. 21.
No, sorry, I don't want to hold your hand.
And then beak. Okay, so that's 30 to hit for 32 points of damage.
Oh, even if I try casting shield, that's still gonna hurt.
That is definitely going to hurt. You may, if you like, give me a Constitution saving throw at advantage to see if you can hold on to Expeditious Retreat. The DC to
Okay,
beat
here we
is
go.
16. You maintain concentration.
Nice.
And you may administer
Yeah,
to yourself
so
30
I'm gonna
points of
take full attack of that, or full damage on that one.
Full damage as it plunges its beak right into you and gulps deeply of your blood.
I'm still at 133 health points, so.
I don't think you're terribly worried. Indeed.
Oh, he got lucky with that 30 for sure.
What did it roll? Okay, so it rolled a 17 on its attack dice. And got a total of 30.
That's a little unfair, but but he won't know what hit him.
Here we go. And then there it is. Character sheet. Dexterity saving throw. He's going to fail and die. And that was 20 points from the Guardian of Faith, so the Guardian of Faith is now gone. Yeah, the Guardian of Faith is now gone.
Yep.
Was that Raphael?
No, that was one of the giant
Huh.
hyenas. Not giant hyenas, the lemurs. There we go. Alright. Oh, look.
Oh, what? Oh, no. I thought the wolf would do that.
Giant hyena.
Darn it! Stupid little demon. Yes.
You know, I'm not entirely sure if this will work, but why not? I'm going to attack you, Adrian, at disadvantage.
Okay.
With a Morning Star. Oh gosh, that would have been a crit. I get a 26 to hit. Would you like to cast Shield?
Shield.
Well, that would only have been 16 damage. Okay, so then the big thing that just crashed against your shield, the wielder is going to try and grab you. I need your choice: athletics or acrobatics check, sir.
Well, let me step out of spell there. Acrobats.
This makes sense. Adrian, you are grappled.
Dang it.
Okay, so I'm going to control you here for a moment. Here you go. You are now grappled and held in a rather large hand. And you are drawn out of the darkness, Adrian, And you are face to face with something that could pretty much take a bite out of you.
Wait, couldn't I use Indomitable?
No, Indomitable is for saving throws.
Oh, never mind.
Indeed. Actually, what is this thing's movement speed? That's probably relevant. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go.
So while being grappled, I can't attack, right?
You can't. You can still attack, and at normal.
Okay.
All right, we move to Dell. What would you like to do, Dell?
Hmm. Would Dill know or have some sense of Raphael's condition, or would he have to be in the area to know that?
I would say you'd have to be in the area and see Raphael's physical condition. I mean, you are starting to run out of enemies in this area.
Yeah. I just want to quite know what's going on.
Right.
I'm gonna start by coming down here. I'm going to see some trouble.
You see a giant hyena half in a pool of inky blackness. Beyond that, you see nothing. Because blackness, or rather darkness. Anything else for you, Del?
I am sure I want to do something else. I'm just trying to think real quick on appropriate actions.
No worries.
You know what? I like this guy. He's fun. I like my guardians. They make me happy.
Noted. Where would you like the Guardian of Faith to be placed?
Right about there.
Excellent. Okay, so you cast
They
it,
make me feel
and you have 10
safer.
feet of movement, and you have 10 feet of movement remaining.
There.
Okay.
That'll be my
The-
turn.
Noted. The giant hyena is going to set off in pursuit of fresh meat. Which means he has to make a dexterity saving throw. This seems unfortunate for him. Yes, it is very unfortunate for him, as he's going to take 20 points of damage. And we'll find out what that does to him here in a moment. Well, it doesn't quite kill him.
That's surprising.
Alright, the giant hyena is going to try and take a bite out of Adrian, roll me 1,4.
Alright.
Alright, he's going to try and bite you, Dell. Thank you, Adrian. I get a 24.
That'll
I
hit.
think even with shield that'll hit. Shadow shield that would hit. Alright, so it's 10 piercing damage as the fangs sink into you. Alright, we are at top of the round 13. It is up to you two. Do you want to do one more round, or do you want to call it for the night?
I would like to go one more round.
I can do that.
Alright, then we go to General, to Solgor, who now knows where Varin is. Howling in rage, and also fury because Varin is kind of outside his range at the moment. He's 155 feet up.
And almost dead.
Quite. Okay, so he's going to go at an angle. Hang on. There we go. 30 feet over, 30 feet down. That brings him down to 125 feet. Yes. Okay, let's get a measuring stick. He's 125 feet up, 50 feet over. I think I remember how to do the Pythagorean theorem. See if he's in range of fireball or not.
Foil method a whole lot better than the Pythagorean theorem.
Say again?
I know the foil method a little bit better than the Pythagorean.
Ah. Shockingly, he is not within range of excuse me, fireball. So he's going to dash. Oh, wrong button.
Ooh.
Another 30 feet, so now he's another 30 feet down. So he's now only 95 feet off the ground.
Ooh.
But that was his action. So now it's Varin's turn.
Actions speak louder than words.
Varin is going to go slide into the fog cloud by and since neither of us can see each other and I have feral senses, that now means I have advantage on my attacks. Ha 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 ha! Sucker demon! Why do I now have an image of the
For that one, that was hilarious.
Why do I now have an imaginary image in my head of a demon with a sucker mouth of a fish? Oh gosh. Fire 1. Oh, and that's a crit. That's a crit. So that's going to be with Colossus Slayer. That's going to be 6 plus 8. Alright, so that's 20. 14. So the first shot deals 34 points of damage.
Oh.
Quite the turnaround from going from being discovered. And my second shot, I crit again.
What?
It's not his day. It's not his day.
No, but it is his death. My goodness.
It's going to be. So that's. Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lanta. You got
That's-
2 crits against the general demon hunter.
In a row. Alright, so that is 13 and 8. That is 21. Come on. Oh, wait, no. This button. Ignore the first roll. So Varin is running for the fog cloud as he turns and sliding into the mist, looses 2 shots. They both sink through General de Solgor's eyes, out the back of his skull.
Ooh. What a way to die.
And he oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
And that's another trophy for the wall, right?
There we go.
Gonna need a bigger wall.
And we're on the 9 hells. This is permanent
Gonna
death.
need a wall in a different place. Sorry.
Sorry, what were we saying?
Was it gonna need a wall in a different place too?
Yeah. Varin will release concentration. I did it. I'm all alone. No one here to see me. And I did it. Varin will step up here.
And I'm grappled.
What? Oh yes, you're currently grappled, Adrian.
And I'm currently grappled.
This will conclude Varin's turn. On his next turn, he's going to start working on cutting out General de Solgor's heart. Adrian, you're currently grappled, sir.
So basically, I can use acrobatics or something to try and get out of this, and that will just affect my movement speed, correct?
That will not affect your movement speed. It will take your action.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Or you could action attack
Oh, I could do that.
at normal.
Oh, okay.
All grappling does is it basically just takes your movement speed and puts it to 0.
Well, here, take that.
18 to hit. Oh, I gotta scroll down. Hang on. I took down the general on my own. Alright, here you are. Okay, so that is definitely going to hit for 10 damage. Watch that health bar.
Nice. I don't think that
There you
helped
go.
me at all. Guys, I'm gonna need a little help.
2 more attacks, Adrian.
10.
Well, that'll hit for another 8.
Huh.
When I can. There we go.
I feel like I'm just hitting it
What
with the butt end of my sword. Nope.
14 is going to hit for 7 damage.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
So just moving it over here. There we go. Now you can see its health bar. That's all the damage
Okay.
you inflicted to it.
Wait, I still can't see it because of my work page.
Oh, well, you gotta move your
Oh! That's all I did to her or to the dragon?
no dragon. It's a giant bird. That's the image I have for it.
Oh.
That's all the damage you dealt to the giant humanoid that's grappling you.
Oh, it's that coin thing that's grappling me.
Indeed. Coin thing.
Oh.
Alright, so
Well,
there are
let's-
3 attacks.
Let's see if I can get lucky again. Using my action surge.
And because you can now see, that also means you can use Arcane Charge.
Ooh. Oh, wait. I could do that even though I'm grappled?
Yeah. All it does is affect your movement speed. You can still do basically everything else.
Oh. Okay then. I'm swinging away.
18 to hit for 6 damage. Ooh, there's a good hit. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely a good hit. 21 to hit
Yes.
for 11 damage.
And now for a crit. Come on, crit, crit.
No crit. 23 to hit for 10.
Hey, 10's still good.
10 is still good. But Varin got you beat with 2 nat 20s in a row. Ha ha ha. Arcane Charge, for you,
Yes.
sir?
Arcane charge, of course. And
You
I'm
are no
going to
longer
use
grappled.
its maximum as best as possible.
30 feet of movement.
Let's see.
To a point that you can see.
10, 20, 30, 40. Whoops. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. 10, 20, 30. My goodness. 5, 10, 15, 20. Why is it not moving? 20.
Do not know.
Okay. That's 10. 20. 30.
Okay, so, hang on. You were here?
I was here.
So you're at 25 feet.
Okay. 25 feet.
So you could go here. Do you see the green arrow?
That's 30?
That would be 30.
Oh, come on, you arrow cursor. I need a mouse. Okay, so there's my 30. And now I can move more, right?
Now you can use your movement speed for 40 feet, and you can expeditious retreat for another 40.
I'm gonna go...
Oh, Adrian, look over here.
What
What are
is that?
those? It seems to be clay-like fiends. Their malleable faces contorted as though concentrating on something.
Huh. Darkness, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Alright, so I was down here. 5, 10. Oh, come on. I'm on the cursor. Grab. 15, 20, 25. No, that's 20. That's 25. 30. There. Oh, no, wait, 40. My goodness. Whoa! There we go. Okay. I'm right where I want to be.
Excellent.
Do I need a bonus action? I do need a bonus action.
You can bonus action dash, or you can bonus action heal.
I'm gonna bonus action heal.
This makes sense.
I don't know why I ended up doing 2 second wins when I only had 1. So, yeah, there's my second wind. And coming on down here, yes, I don't have my shield because it's my turn. And then we're gonna do self-heal. Ooh, 24
hit points.
Not bad.
Not
So
bad at
that'll
all.
do 57.
Feeling a
Not
little
bad.
better there, Adrian?
Say
There
what?
you go. Feeling
Yeah,
a little
feeling
better
better.
there? All
Definitely.
right. Alright, so then we move to Raphael, who's rather badly hurt, and he's going to start healing himself.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, Del, please roll for me. 6, Delta 8, plus 3.
Wouldn't he maybe want to move to somewhere safer first before his invisibility ends,
Why would it
and then
end?
do the healing?
Why
I
would
would've thought-
why was the invisibility end?
I would have thought this would count as a spell to end his invisibility, but I'm thinking I'm wrong.
This is not a spell.
Okay.
Alright, let me take a look at invisibility. If it attacks or casts a spell. So this is not a spell, it's healing touch. So Raphael is going to come on, shrink. He's going to regain 33 hit points. And then I think he flew, what, 45 feet into the air?
40, I
Or-
think.
40? Okay, he's gonna fly a bit higher. Let's say he's now at 60 feet.
And just out of curiosity, what roughly elevation is this bird and giant lady at?
You don't know, and Raphael is in darkness. Well, he was in darkness. The bird and the lady seem to be in darkness now. So they would have to be pretty low to the ground.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. There we go. This guy is gonna go this way. Taking an action dash. And Adrian, you are suddenly buried in darkness once more.
Oh, goodness.
That guy's dead. Dead. There we go, here's an alive one. Dash into here. Alright, and this last one is going to finally have a chance to gore you. It probably won't work, but we're going to try anyways. That's the power of positive thinking. And the result of negative outcomes.
I'm sorry, what were you trying to do? I wasn't paying attention.
Thea, you are suddenly confronted by a giant hyena. And no guardian of faith. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stab it in the face.
You have advantage from flanking.
Stabby, stabby.
You doth stab it in the face for much pain, which is 47 points of damage. No sharpshooter. You ram your sword right down its throat and out the back wall of the esophagus.
Ooh.
Del, you just see the point of Thea's rapier come out the other end of the throat, or other side.
And that's a new fur cloak for me. Thank you.
Nice.
Thea,
And
you have movement.
bonus action hide.
Okay, that's use reliable talent.
If I move. Yeah. Yeah.
You see a wall of inky darkness.
Yeah, when I move here, I'd probably end up sensing the creature, right?
You sense something in the darkness, but you have no idea what it is. You just hear something black. What you got, Thea?
I'm gonna
That's your
move down
attack?
this way towards stealth.
Like, this seems bad.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, hi. In that case, Adrian, you cannot see it, but you can hear the heavy flapping of great wings.
I wish I could take my shield and put it overhead.
Funny you should mention overhead, because the thing does a low pass over the heads of the bovines, and is going to stab at you with its beak.
Oh, goody.
This time at disadvantage because you're in darkness.
Oh, goody.
I mean, you were at disadvantage last time, so I get a 15 to hit,
Haha!
and then it's going to attack you with its talons.
Oh, no.
I get a 19.
Haha!
You are not stabbed nor slashed.
Ha, take that.
Give me a second. Okay, and it's going to end its turn here. Come on. Ah. Okay. Oh, look at that, Adrian. It's now the creatures that you're right next to.
Oh,
It's their turn.
goody.
And I opened the wrong character sheet. Alright. They are attacking you at disadvantage.
Huh.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All at disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And swing and a miss.
You hope. I might get a crit, you don't know. Of course, it might help if the button would actually work.
Working for me, please.
Here it goes.
And it comes here.
What?
Dun, dun,
16.
dun, dun.
Nat 1. 9, 6.
Davai. Mishnok. 9.
I think they all miss.
You seem unhappy.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha.
And then a boulder comes flying at you.
Oh, boulder. Dash.
17. Boulder
Huh.
dash.
99999.
9999999.
Alright. Let's see. I need to see something.
Tired of feeling down in the depths? Well, what you need is a big boulder dash.
Alright, dexterity saving throw. Okay, so I'm going to take 10 points of damage.
Who, what, and where?
You don't know. Thea. This comes out of the darkness.
Oh, boulder dash.
Kind of to see what would happen here, actually. I need to check. Up to, but not to restrict. Okay. Wrong button.
Push the right button.
It steps around the corner and it points its hand. And Del and Thea, you are both suddenly enclosed in a dome of ice. If I can figure out what color to use, that would be grand. If I knew what size. Here we go. Sorry, give me 1 second. Set to linger. Excellent. Oh, right. Let's do snap to corner. We'll do that. Okay. Using green on green, not the best choice.
Is this like a large hollow dome or like a large solid block sphere of ice?
Hollow.
Okay.
It's a large gelatinous cube.
Of
Pineapple
ice.
slice.
Okay, give me 1 second. I have to remeasure here on my other screen so you can see what I'm doing. Whoa, what's it? Okay. Yeah, so. Okay, there we go. Hooray, it worked. Okay, let me double check this real quick. You cannot tell how thick the ice is because it's opaque. And I need dexterity saving throws from the both of you.
Well,
Not you, Adrian.
not me?
Not
Oh,
you.
okay.
That's
Del
17.
first.
Okay, that's Del. Del, you succeed. You're going to take half damage.
Oh, Del and Thea.
Indeed.
okay.
Oh, wow, that's weird. Del somehow beat Thea.
Yeah, well, Thea rolled really low. Thea, that is a fail, so you're going to take half damage. Adrian, please roll me 10 Delta 6 cold damage.
10 Delta
Yeah.
6. There's Delta 6. No added numbers. No.
Ow.
0. Here we go. 10 delta.
Thanks to evasion, you're going to take half damage, Thea.
Oh, thank you.
Which means you're going to take you both take 16 points of cold damage. This button. And then you hear in your minds the grinding, gnashing, gnawing voice of a fiend's thoughts. Stay and keep on ice a while. Alright, so you are now imprisoned in a big ice dome. Dell. Let's see, how far does this guy go? He's here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Movement speed, okay. There we go. Dell, it is your turn.
Can I, without spending an action, can I make an Arcana check to figure out if this is kind of mostly just a magical ice dome, or if there's anything else trapping us here magically? Oh no.
What do you mean by anything else?
I'm thinking about using Dimension Door to get out.
I mean, this seems to just be a solid physical object.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get out of here anyway, so I'm off.
I
hold on, I need
accept the
double check.
humor of that, but Dell would not know that to be any sort of meaning of significance.
Sorry, maybe that wasn't probably appropriate.
No, it was not. I'll probably edit it out. So Dell will what?
Bring one. Yes, I can bring one willing creature.
You can indeed.
So I'm gonna grab Thea, and we're gonna disappear.
This makes sense.
I've been wanting to get out of here anyways. Still not working. Okay, now it's working.
You can designate out to 500 feet where you want to go.
I've been wanting to get closer to Raphael for a while. I lost Dill somewhere. There he is. I think I was to about here.
Wait, how? You went down, up, down? What'd you do?
Well, I'm having trouble with stuff like blocking my characters from moving.
So Dell doesn't really know where Raphael is, other than somewhere to the east of him.
Right, but with the Dimension Door, I can basically just choose where I want to go.
Correct.
500 feet, right?
Yes, but you've not seen this particular area that you've put Dell in as Dell. Dell has only seen the doorway to the north. So in other words, how would he know that there's a passageway there? Does that make sense?
I'm just reading through real quick.
Oh, okay. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction. You can bring objects along with you. You can bring one willing creature. So if you want to make this work, you would say, I want to go somewhere within 10 feet of Raphael. Or something to that effect. Does that make sense?
I guess.
Bearing in mind that Raphael is currently 60 feet up in the air, and Dell doesn't know that.
I was thinking more of a safe space near Raphael is more what I was thinking.
I can accept that. Just bear in mind that creature must be identified if you cast a spell. If you would arrive in a place already occupied by an object or a creature, you and any creature traveling with you each take 4 Delta 6 force damage, and the spell fails to teleport you. So, if you want to make this work, the easiest way I can think of, because, I would say, on an open floor within, nearest Raphael.
Yeah, that's about what I was saying. Safe space
Okay.
near him.
So, I apologize, I'm trying to figure out how this works. And I'm trying to help you. Alright, so, and I assume you're taking Thea with you.
Yeah.
Cool. My Dungeon Master screen does not want to think right now. How rude. Okay. Whoa, where'd it go? What's going on here? There we go. Oop, nope. That's not what I wanted. There. Let's do this. Ta-da! So basically you two would appear here and you have no idea where Raphael is because he's invisible. Alright, Del, that was your action to cast. You have taken Thea and yourself out of the ice dome. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool.
And seeing something of this room, I think I'd still want to kind of walk off a little bit to where I can kind of hide behind a wall.
Noted. You find yourself, since this is one of the few times that someone's actually been out of darkness in this area, this chamber, Dell, is 120 feet tall. And there are no walls in the interior, just bubbles of darkness across the pools of blood. There were several creatures here. They have been significantly reduced in number. And there is some massive flapping noise off to the northeast of your position currently.
Yeah, I believe that was in sight briefly.
Alright. I believe that was it for your turn, Del.
Yeah.
We are at the top of the round. Round 14. Varin has completed killing General Silgor, but has not taken the General's heart. And the rest of you seem to be slightly buried in monsters. This is where we're going to end for the night. I want to thank you both so much for playing. I know it was a little chaotic, what with the rules and spells and effects and what you can actually see and so on and so forth. So I appreciate everyone's patience, and I hope it was fun.
Yeah,
Immensely.
thank you for running the game for us.
You're quite welcome. I killed General Desolgar on my own, despite nearly dying of poison. And Del, seriously, thank you for inspiring leader. That was very, very helpful. Yay, I survived thanks to that.
Yay.
And we almost missed it, but with Dale's turn, he would have regained his 10 hit points from the Staff of Healing.
You can go ahead and add that on his character sheet. Just go ahead and do that.
I killed Agatha, you killed the Solgor. Hey, that's looking really good.
And Thea killed the Revenant, technically many times. And Del had to deal with a shadow being creature of some kind or another. So, all that's left, and this current encounter, is for Varin to obtain the heart our party to rejoin. Somehow. And all you need to do is try and survive the various things in this dungeon. Again, thank you both so much for playing. Hopefully we will wrap this up next week. And when this fight finishes, Adrian, Thea, and Varin will be level 20.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
It has taken us about 2 years to get to this point, by the way.
Sure. Oh.
Playing at maximum or higher difficulty.
And once I reach level 20, I will be able to attack 4 times.
In a row. Right? Yes, that's your capstone. 4 attack actions per attack. Oh, sorry. 4 attacks per attack action. There we go.
Dang. That's crazy.
You have worked so hard to earn this in 2 years' time. How do you feel?
I feel like going someplace other than Disneyland.
That is valid. Again, thank you both so much for playing. I'm glad you had fun. I'm sorry for the chaos and confusion. I'm doing my best.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye. Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adrian, Thea, and Varin take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Giant Ape, Gorgon, Grick Alpha, Stone Giant, Triceratops, Troll, Yuan-Ti Abomination. Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.